What if I told you the most hated character in Cars was this close to becoming its biggest hero? Today, we're diving into an alternate universe where Chick Hicks doesn't cheat, doesn't betray the king, and doesn't become the most hated racer in history. This is, what if Chick Hicks actually became a hero? In the original Cars movie, Chick Hicks is remembered as a reckless racer who only cared about winning. He crashed into the king on his final race, stole the Piston Cup, and walked away as the most hated champion ever. But in this alternate timeline, Chick isn't just obsessed with winning. He's tired of being second, tired of being laughed at, tired of being remembered as the other guy. He still races aggressively, but deep down, he wants respect. It's the final race. McQueen, the king, Chick Hicks. The last lap begins exactly the same. Cars crashing, crowds screaming, everything is chaos. Then it happens. Chick slams into the king. The stadium goes silent. Chick pulls ahead, and for the first time in his career, he's finally in first place. But then, he looks into the big screen. He sees the king flipped over, destroyed, ending his career alone, and for the first time in his life, Chick feels something stronger than his ego. Regret. Instead of crossing the finish line, Chick slams on the brakes. The crowd gasps. He turns around, drives back to the king, and pushes him toward the finish line. Then, something even crazier happens. McQueen joins him. 3 racers, 1 finish line, no enemies. The crowd erupts. The king finishes his final race with honor. McQueen sacrifices victory for respect. And Chick Hicks becomes a hero. Instead of being booed forever, Chick becomes known as the racer who chose honor over fame. Sponsors that once mocked him now want his image. He doesn't become the fastest racer, but he becomes the most respected. Kids stop calling him a villain. They call him the racer who redeemed himself. In the original movie, McQueen learned humility because Chick became a villain. But in this universe, McQueen learns humility from 2 legends. The king teaches him honor. Chick teaches him redemption. McQueen becomes a better racer, a better leader, and a better champion. But here's the disturbing part. What if Chick's hero moment wasn't real? What if it was planned? What if Chick realized the only way to defeat McQueen was to control the world's trust? What if he didn't destroy McQueen in one race, but slowly, over years? In this version, Chick doesn't become a hero. He becomes something far more dangerous. A villain the world never suspects. So the real question is this: would Cars be better if Chick Hicks became a hero? Or was he always meant to be the villain? If you want part 2, where Chick trains Jackson Storm, hit like, subscribe, and comment, part 2.